5:12 is your time on this Wednesday, and it is going to be another nice day. Yesterday, we had some sunshine, closed out the day with a gorgeous sunset. This is over Ringgold, Georgia. You can see the field there. Great shot, the ridge in the background. Thank you, Tammy Brock, for sending this one in. And if you get any photos like this, send it in. csmith@local3news.com. I'd love to feature you here on our morning show with some of those wonderful viewer photos. Now, as we take a look at your temperatures this morning, again, I've kind of harped on this all morning. It's comfortable out there, especially for June standards. 57 in Blue Ridge, 59 in Cleveland, 60 in Altamont, 64 here in Chattanooga. So one of those mornings where if you get a chance to kind of just enjoy the porch or the patio before heading to work, probably want to do it because, again, it just feels really good out there. Today, highs are going to be in the mid to upper 80s, but with the lower humidity, it's going to be tolerable. It's not going to be that real soupy air out there, but it is going to be warm. So get out there and enjoy it if you get a chance. Here's a look coming down the ridge cut. I'm happy to report there's no rain falling and really no issues with visibility. So fog, not much of an issue either, as high pressure continues to dominate our forecast. And it's going to do that really for the next 24 hours or so. But this high is actually going to start to slide off to the east. And what's going to happen is the circulation around that high is going to start to turn back to the south, which means our wind direction is going to turn to the south, bringing in that warm, moist air from the Gulf. And you know what that means. More humidity, more storm chances on the way. But for today, just a couple clouds here and there through the afternoon. So really not a big deal. If you have any outdoor plans or just need to get caught up on that yard work, maybe you get off at 5 and you want to mow the yard later. Going to be a great day to do that. As we get into the overnight, clear skies. Can't rule out a few sprinkles by tomorrow morning, not going to be a big deal. But as we get into Thursday afternoon, it does look like we are going to have some spotty showers here and there, maybe even a thunderstorm or two. But notice the coverage, not going to be that high. And a lot of us are going to stay dry tomorrow, but some of you will pick up some of those heavier downpours, kind of favoring the higher elevations of the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Cumberland Plateau for our Thursday. And that's kind of going to set off an active pattern, because as we look at our storm chances, our rain chances in general, Friday, Saturday, Sunday going up. And it's not going to be an all-day washout any of these days, but we're certainly going to be dodging those daily storm chances, favoring the afternoon and evening hours. And looking ahead to the next 7 days, it looks like we could pick up another solid 1 to 2 to maybe even localized 3 inches of rain. A lot of that will come throughout the weekend into early next week. So yeah, Father's Day weekend, looks like we're going to be dodging some of those showers and storms. Again, very summer-like pattern. So it's not going to be an all-day rain affair. In fact, a lot of the day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, probably going to be dry. It's just going to be the afternoon and evening where we'll have to keep a close eye on the radar. You know, a good way to do that, download the Local 3 weather app, guys.
Yeah, there's a